What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is about stocks to watch for next week, guys, because we have earnings season on the horizon, guys. I know a couple earnings happened last week, but officially the big dogs of the game report, and this is what the stock market truly cares about. But hey, guys, we're going to talk all about it. If I helped you out in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, I gotta kick the video off just by showing my gratitude and showing my love for each and every one of you, man. I think by far we got the best subscribers in the game. You guys just make me happy time and time again, whether it's your perseverance, whether it's the wins, whether it's how you handle the turmoil, the adversity of the stock market, which is part of the game, okay? It resembles a lot like life, okay? And so listen, man, from everything across the board, I just want to send some love and gratitude your way, okay? Listen, and then for those that was part of the group options class last week, what a phenomenal class. If you missed that, please join us next month in August, man. Every month I'm giving you guys the game. I'm breaking stuff down so that you go out and get wins after wins. And then, guys, for those that are part of our weekly option plays, we crushed the game last week. I'm expecting us to do the same thing this week, man. I sent nothing but heat out again. So, guys, let's practice what we teach. Let's apply everything we learn, and let's knock them off the park, okay? That's what I'm looking forward to. But listen, if you have some slip-ups, again, it's all part of the learning curve. I'm going to get right back on here each and every day, fine-tune where the mishaps was at, and make sure that we get back on track and then keep heading higher, okay? And then, guys, listen, if you haven't got your option plays yet, send me a screenshot that you have paid, and I'll make sure that I send you the option plays for this week. I want everybody to eat with me every single week, okay? We can't do anything about the stock market corrections, pullbacks, and all that. All we can do is follow the teachings, make sure our plays are fully established, getting 125 shares, making sure we got our stop losses on, making sure we got pillars in our portfolio, making sure in general we got a diverse portfolio so that we can handle any and everything that the stock market throws at us, guys. And I told you, at the end of the day, at the end of the race, okay, we gonna come out on top, okay? I'm not concerned with anything that's happening in the day-to-day, okay? I'm a long-term investor with a long-term outlook, okay? Plays that are down, I'm not worried about that, man. Down plays bounce back. Some take longer than others. You've been in this game as long as I've been in the game, you have seen a little bit of everything, okay? Listen, guys, up next I want to talk to you guys about what's on the horizon for this week. So check it out, guys. I told you earnings seasons is among us. Yes, it kicked off last week, but what the stock market cares about is about these type of companies right here, okay? And so look, kicking it off on Monday before the open, you have a few companies, but check out soon as after the market close, okay? We have Tesla, we have Logitech, we have AGNC. If you guys are dividend investors, you know that was one of my plays, okay? And then check out Tuesday. Before the open, you got UPS, you got GE, 3M, Waste Management, an airline company, JetBlue, a painting company, which will let you know how the housing market doing, in Sherwin-Williams, guys. And then after the close, you got Apple, you got AMD, you got Microsoft, you got Alphabet, aka Google, okay, Visa, Teladoc, Starbucks. Man, you see all the big dogs is just weighing in, and this is why the market gets crazy. So those that are doing the options, these are what I mean when I talk about catalysts, okay? Sometimes there's things outside of your control, and why I say take profit, okay? Sometimes we can't afford to be greedy because, say, Microsoft, for instance, stinks it up for whatever reason. Now, they're going to do good in real life, guys, but I'm just using this as an example. And say, because they're one of the bigger companies in the world and that represents the S&P 500, they have the ability to bring the stock market down, and your option play could have been going up and up, and you up 50%, 60%. You could be taking profit. You're holding out to get 90 to 100%. Then the market comes back down. You're not paying attention to these types of things right here. What's happening around you, what's happening in the government, what's happening globally, to know how plays can be impacted, okay? But again, guys, that's why I love the journey. That's why I love going on the journey with each and every one of you guys, because again, the more we go through the fire, better we come out in the end, guys. Them stock markets that only go up, yes, it's cool for the sake of you getting happy because of euphoria, everything is good. But you don't learn anything. You don't learn about yourself. You don't learn about your character. And you definitely don't know how to become a real investor, okay? This is what I'm loving about this particular market. Although it's choppy, although many of our plays are just caught in the crosshairs, okay, on one end, but then on the other end, from our dividend plays that's been killing it all year to some of our reopening plays, some have cooled off, some are still performing depending on which ones you look at. Guys, it's just been a crazy mixed bag, I'll say that, okay? But use your stop losses, use your trailing stop losses, be strategic, don't be greedy, take profit. All those things has to be utilized in a year like this, okay? Listen, guys, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is earnings season. Listen, guys, as I alluded to previously, what you have upon us is, again, some of the most important report outs of this particular quarter, okay? And so you're gonna either see some beats and you're gonna see the market react one way or the other. Your job is to take note. Your job is to gather the intel of what you see. When Apple beats earnings, do they stock go up or do it come down? Or do it trade sideways? When Microsoft beats earnings, does their stock go up? Do it go down? Or does it trade sideways? Does the market react? Does the market go higher because they have reported a good earnings, or does the market cool off and sell off? These are the things I want you guys paying attention to for this week, and then we will adjust accordingly, okay? We're gonna always dominate around here regardless of what's going on, as long as we are locked in, listening, and sticking to the play that's called in the huddle, all right? Listen, guys, up next, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Demonte Hines. He says, hey, man, I just started following your videos today on YouTube. Being so intrigued with the short, well-rounded advice you were giving. I watched more of your videos. Just in one day, you have given me a better understanding of the stock market. More specifically, I wanted to ask you more about dips and when not to buy a stock. Demonte, welcome to the family, my man. I appreciate this phenomenal question, guys. And yes, guys, I pride myself on teaching the stock market not only the best, but in a way that everybody can understand it, especially if you are a new and beginning investor. None of that trying to sound too deep and confusing you. When you over here, I'm going to give you the game, no BS, no fluff. That's never been me, okay? And then on top of that, you're going to be able to go out, apply what I said, and get real results, okay? And then sometimes if you have a slip up, we come right back to the drawing board, tweak a couple things, we go right back at it, and then boom, we're going to get the result, because this is a result-driven page, okay? Result-driven channel, and that's what we do around here, okay? So great question, man. I want to help you with buying the dips, when not to buy a dip. One thing you want to fall in love with, Demonte, is the technical analysis, otherwise known as TA, in your plays, okay? Yep, you want to know the fundamentals. Yep, you want to know the company revenue, cash flow, debt, things like that. But once you get past all of that, some of the things you want to focus on is their 200-day moving average, the 50-day moving average. Where was the most support at on their recent dip, okay? How long did they consolidate for? How long did it take for them to come out of that consolidation period? And then how high did the stock trend higher? These are all type of things you want to be gathering along your journey as you prepare to dominate the stock market, man. But a phenomenal question. Listen, guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one. And listen, guys, if you're still around here, don't forget to join the Patreon / the Discord. Link is in the description below. I'll see you all in the next one.